Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to our fabulous English 101 class. This week we are working on revising our Project 1 essay. Hooray! We get to turn in the final draft on Friday. We're so excited! Just me? Just me. Okay, cool. That's fine. I am excited to read them though, so keep that in mind as you're writing them. These are going to be awesome. So we did one round of peer review last week. We are going to do one more round of peer review this week, and then you will be revising and editing and making your essay beautiful, beautiful, beautiful before you turn it in on Friday. To take a look at our peer review, it is the same as our last one with some minor tweaks. So you are going to upload your revised draft. So hopefully you got some good feedback in our last peer review round. Make changes, make it better, upload the better draft to peer review day 2. And then hopefully you'll get some good feedback from someone different this time. And we are going to be using a different peer review sheet. So we're going to be looking for different things to help strengthen your writing. Now, a lot of folks have mixed feelings about peer reviews. They feel uncomfortable doing them sometimes. They don't feel comfortable giving criticism. But what I want to encourage you as you are going through the peer review is that when, from a place of love and friendship, you just rip your partner's essay to shreds and give them so much feedback, what you're really saying to them is, I'm invested in your success. I have taken the time, my very valuable time, to give you lots of feedback so that you can then make changes and make your essay better. Because if you, as the peer reviewer, notice these things and point them out, it gives your partner a chance to fix them before it comes to me, and I notice them, because when I notice them, I have to deduct points. But if you can notice them during the peer review, you can really help your partner out. So dig deep, really give a lot of detailed feedback. Like, go bonanza on this thing, fill the whole dang form out, get an extra page going, like, write down as much stuff as you can that you notice about your partner's draft so that they really have a solid chance of submitting a really strong final draft of the essay. I know some of us don't feel as comfortable with that. We would like to just give a little smiley face and be like, yay, good job, that was really nice, that was a good essay. That's not helpful though, right? Have you ever gotten something back and it just had a smiley face? You're like, well, I know it was nice, but like, I would like to make it better. So if you don't invest in the process and you just put a little smiley face, you're saying, nah, I'm not invested in your success. You could fail. I don't care. Like, you're on your own. And that's not really what we want to tell each other, right? Learning is hard. College is hard. Learning online is hard. There are a lot of challenges we're overcoming every day in this class. And so being there to help each other through this peer review is a huge gift you can give each other, to just really dig into that peer review, give a lot of feedback. They don't have to use all the feedback, but it gives them a starting point, a place that says, okay, I've had another set of eyes on this essay. They've noticed these things. Maybe I should tweak this. Maybe I should change some things. Or if you love the sentence and you think it's solid, then you're like, you know what, maybe it's just a differing opinion, which is fine. But having those moments to reflect and change our writing are so valuable. So please, from a place of love and friendship, just rip into each other's essays on this. So many comments, just all of the constructive criticism will be awesome here. So point out the things on the peer review sheet. If you notice other things, please point those out as well. If they've forgotten to italicize the book title, tell them. If they don't have a clear thesis statement, or they need better transitions, or they're not following MLA style, those are the things that you can just be like, hey, maybe change this before you turn it into Wortley, because she's gonna deduct points. So let's make sure that we help each other out, really invest in this peer review. I think it will help your partners, and it also helps you because it makes you a more critical reader of your own work. You may start seeing things in your own writing that you hadn't noticed before, simply because you were looking so critically at someone else's work. And in this case, critically is a good thing, right? We're not being critical like in a negative way. We're thinking critically. We're using all of our schema to help each other make our writing better. So I just want to encourage you with that. Dig into these peer reviews, really invest in them. They're going to go a long way in helping make your essay even stronger before you turn it in to me. And as with all of our essays, when you submit the final draft of the essay, You're going to submit it as a Word document or as a Google document with permissions enabled. Because if I can't see it, I have to give it a 0, right? So don't submit pages. Pages don't work in Canvas. And if you're using Google Docs, make sure it's got permissions enabled. Word docs are best. And then you can see that we've got these different categories that I will be grading on. So make sure that your essay has all of these things. There's a very detailed rubric available for you in the Modules tab. So if you go into Modules, into our very fabulous Project 1, and you scroll down to the essay, you can see that we've got the essay rubric right here. So if you want to know how I'm going to grade your essay, there it is. It's right there for you. So you know exactly what I'm looking for before you turn in the final draft on Friday. So hopefully that helps you as you're revising and making things even stronger than they already are. I have gone through the thesis worksheets and given you feedback on those. Please make sure you read the feedback, incorporate it into your revisions. It'll help make your essay stronger if you have a really solid thesis statement. You can always review our recorded lectures to get a little additional help too, and we do have some grammar and MLA format help for you in the MLA format and grammar, appropriately titled, folder. We've got the sample MLA paper, we've got citation generators. If you're not sure how to cite something in MLA format, this will help you out. We've got the MLA style guide and in-text citations guide. All of this will help you with your paper. If you're not sure about some grammar stuff, I've got a recorded lecture that goes over the most common errors people are making in their essays. So I think this one might be the most helpful if you're struggling with grammar. This might help you out. It deals a lot with commas, with run-on sentences, and sentence fragments. So if you've ever gotten notes on your essay that have to do with commas, run-on sentences, or sentence fragments, this might be a good lecture to watch. And that's what I got for you guys. I am so excited for the essays to come in. I hope that you have a great revision process, that you get really good peer review feedback, and that you give good peer review feedback, and that your essay comes together as you hope it will. So have a great week, guys. Happy writing, and let me know if you have any questions.